Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven and welcome back to Port Simulator 2012. I am doing the second video. If you guys can remember, we got all the containers off of the ship down to here using these cranes in quite a miraculous way. Yeah, now the thing is now we have to wait until the trains are parked here because it won't let me move on any further because I need to get the carts to now move here, but they won't allow me to do that until the train is here in the port. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to double check. Oh, first, because I've just reloaded the save game, I'm just going to look to see if any crane operators are here. Yes, okay, they're back. Crane operator hired. Hire. And one more. Is there one more? There's one more. Okay, so we got some more crane operators. Did I buy? No, I didn't. Did I buy? Did I hire is the word, not buy. I need to hire a train conductor. And I'll hire this guy. And I'm going to put... Well, actually, I'm going to wait until the train arrives, I think. So the train, if I have a look here again at the order, you can click on this order tab, and I can see that the train will arrive on the 24th of November, so in about 5 days or so. So let's skip forward. There you go. A group of trains is near the port and is waiting to come to the train station. And it's 6:20 in the morning. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to this tab. I'm going to manage the train conductor. And I'm going to ask him to work 6 until 2. So he'll be here now, you see. So what that means is I can now move the trains around. So what you do is you go into the train icon here. Now, you can see there are 5 trains here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on one. I'm going to click on one. I'm going to make sure it is selected, and I'm going to ask to send to the port. Like that. And then, I only have one train conductor, so I need to wait for the train to arrive at the station. Now, I've never tried doing this many at a time. So why don't we... can we do many at a time? I don't think we can. I think we have to do this one by one. So let's go back here. And if we skip the time a tiny bit, it will tell us a train has arrived to the port train station. So that means that our train conductor guy has basically brought it a bit nearer our port. And now we need to direct it more exactly. So we're going to go here. Click again on the train icon. Now we need to direct this train, which we have here, into Terminal 1, and I'm in number 1. I know that I would like to use number 1. It doesn't really matter which ones you use in Terminal 1 because I believe the train loading crane, it can basically reach across all of these, so it doesn't really matter which one of these you use as long as it's in Terminal 1. I'm going to go for number 1 though, so let me see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm basically clicking on these circles, and I want to make sure that I'm directing the green line to Terminal 1 number 1, which I've done. Once I've done that, I click on forward, like so. Now, I believe because this train is already in the train station, what I can do now is send one more of these, like that. So then when I fast forward the time a little bit again, like that, it will say it. So then what has happened is one of these trains has arrived in the actual port, as you'll see. You see it's over there, look. And then there's another one now lined up outside waiting just over here. So that's a fast way of managing lots of different trains. Now, before I move all 5 of those in here, because I have one train there, I'm going to actually start off the other the carts, moving everything, so that while I'm managing the other trains, at least something else is happening, if you know what I mean. So I've got 4 carts in the garage. I'm going to send all 4 this time to the train, like that, and it asks you which of these you would like it to go on. I'm going to choose number 1, like that. And as you can see, all 4 of the carts are now on their way to the container area, but on this side, and they should start to pick up the containers. But I don't have anyone in these 2 cranes, so I'm going to now go back to the manage thing here, the manage tab, and I'm going to get all my workers on the cranes 6 till 2, 6 till 2. So then they're all working at the same time because I only have a few of them. I'm going to choose 1 to go in this crane, 1 to go in this crane, and 1 to go in the train crane. So now all the cranes have got people in them, and as you can see, it is now working. So it's going to start moving the containers from here over here, and then obviously the cart should then go over here, park somewhere here, and the guy in this big train crane will then start to put the containers onto here. Okay, so let's continue managing our trains, because we've got quite a lot of trains. We've got 5 trains. So we go back to the train icon. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say in the last video, if you're a new player in this game, or if you're doing anything new in the game, you can always click on the home icon over here, and you can click on profile, and then you can click on save game, so you know that you have a save. And I would do that if you're a new player or doing anything new in the game, anytime that anything major happens, if you know what I mean, so that you always have a good kind of save for you to go back to if you mess anything up. Anyway, now I am now going to send the second train into. Now I already have a train in number 1 in terminal 1. So if I go like that, then nothing will happen. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Something here is not right. Because I should be able to send this train now forwards, but I don't want to send it. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, because usually you can redirect the green line into number 2. Like I said, I've basically learned this game mostly from trial and error, so yeah, there are some fine details I don't really understand at all, really. Now I'm going to leave that for a few seconds and reopen it again. Now, as you can see, this guy is heading over here with the container now, which is good. Very slowly, as you'd expect. Okay, so let's click on this again. I'm completely baffled. Oh, hang on. I need to click there. Is that what it is? Yes, I think that's what. Yes, there you go. I forgot I need to highlight. I need to click on the train for the green line. So I click on that train. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so now that's now fine. It's going to number 2, and I can click forward on this train, like so. And I can send the other train in, like so. And then when I fast forward time again a tiny bit, you'll see that now we have 2 trains. We now have 2 trains lined up, and we should also have a train at the station. Now, I'm just going to check, are all 4 of the carts out and about? No, you see, now that's a little bit annoying with this game. For some reason, I'm not quite sure why this happens, but when you fast forward time, sometimes things will go wrong, if you know what I mean. Like, why is there only one cart that I can see? There should be 4. So let me go to the cart thingamajiggy here, and I need to send the other 3, which have for some reason gone back to the garage. I need to send them back to the train area. Number 1 again. Here they come. And for some reason this has stopped. Why has this stopped? Do I have to manually do stuff? No, I don't have to manually do anything. It says, oh, I have to do 10 containers manually. Damn it. Okay, that's going to take quite a while, to say the least. So what I'm going to do, guys, you've kind of seen how I move the containers from here to the train area. You've seen half of me managing the trains. So in the next video, you'll see me manually moving the containers and finishing up the rest of this job, or of this load, I should say. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you have any specific questions about this game, please leave a comment in the comment section, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.